frequently misidentified as a Navy Zero fighter, the Oscar was the first Army low-wing cantilevered monoplane fighter with a retractable undercarriage. At the start of the Pacific War, only 53 of this most modern fighter were assigned to frontline squadrons, although the first prototype had been completed 2.5 years before by Nakajima. The reason for this delay was that pilots in the service trials demanded a high degree of maneuverability, like that of the Nate fighter. A succession of modifications were carried out, but the plane received a negative rating. It was saved by the urgent need for it in the coming war with the Allied forces. Traditional Army fighters had a short range, but operations in the approaching Pacific War were forecast to take place in far distant theaters. In other words, fighters would need a range of 560 miles to escort bombers throughout their bombing missions. So it was decided that the new prototype fighter should be accepted if fuel tanks were added, and it was judged that it would be successful in combat if tactics were changed. The Frank was considered by Japan and the Allies to be the best Japanese fighter to see large-scale operations during the last phase of the Pacific War. The new fighter had well-balanced characteristics in its speed, maneuverability, armament, protection, and range. Designed by Nakajima, the first prototype was completed in March 1943 and recorded a maximum speed of 392 miles per hour at 20,080 feet. It joined battle in the China theatre in August 1944. The Frank served from the autumn of 1944 in the Pacific theatre. The Army placed high hopes in this new fighter's ability to deal with Allied warplanes, and 3,499 were built up to the end of the war. But the worsening quality of engines and fuel caused a drop in their performance and rate of operations.